Tonight, the U.S. is adding another page to the COVID vaccine playbook. The CDC has unveiled its plans for booster shots for the fully vaccinated.
Top health officials citing data that shows the shots become less effective over time. Now, if the FDA authorizes the boosters, you would get the shot 8 months after your second dose. But there's a catch. This is only recommended for the 2-shot Moderna and Pfizer vaccines. A recommendation has not been made at this point for the Johnson & Johnson 1-shot.
Now, obviously, this is a big change, so we asked Jefferson County officials how they're planning to roll out this third dose. Amelia White joins us with their plans.
Jordan Dage, health officials say you have to look at the booster shot as another layer of protection. They say signs show the vaccine's effectiveness is falling for those who received both doses.
If you've already rolled up your sleeves twice, get ready to roll it up again.
All that booster shot is saying is that you still have antibodies, but you got to increase your levels.
U.S. health officials are calling for an extra shot of the Pfizer and Moderna vaccine. Amid the surging of the Delta variant, Dr. Ray Callis says it's time to beef up protection.
Because there's studies out there stating that if you have a high enough antibody level, you're pretty protected from the variant and from any part of the coronavirus.
An evaluation is pending by the FDA and the CDC, but doses could begin to roll out the week of September 20th.
Do I think there's going to be a massive line? Yes. There's going to be a need for all hands on deck.
So how are health departments preparing for a potential high demand? Port Arthur Health Director Judah Smith says they're ready to pivot if need be.
We will look at a larger venue, and of course the Civic Center is possibly going to be, the option.
As health officials prepare to get an extra dose in arms, they're still asking some to get their first dose.
We're just asking you to start to get your first vaccination. We're still way below the country average. Matter of fact, we're probably one of the lowest vaccinated rates counties in probably the state of Texas.
Smith says they're trying every possible way to change that.
I mean, when we have the Stripe team that's doing the homebound, that's setting up at churches, setting up in our sister cities, like we had a clinic yesterday in Nederland till 7:30 last night.
Dr. Callis is encouraging you, your loved ones, family and friends to get vaccinated. Right now, the only people who are approved of getting the third shot are those who are immunocompromised. I'm live tonight in Beaumont. Amelia White, 12 News.
All right, Amelia.